Well, guys, I'm gonna have to try to back down this. The campground that I was trying to go to right there is blocked off. Cars have slid down the road. There's 2 state troopers there, and they said no bueno. So I've got to turn around and find a different spot. Stay tuned.
Welcome to South Dakota.
Well, y'all, that's kind of a bummer. So I just drove about 45 minutes farther down the road to this park, and it's closed. And of course, Google Maps says it's open. Funny part is this gate has been open since this morning because somebody has driven through there through the snow, but it's locked back up now. And that's a bummer. It's already 3 o'clock. Due to this debacle, the snow is already stopped, so that's also kind of a bummer. I mean, there's plenty on the ground, so that's cool, but I'm gonna have to take a look and keep going down the road. So we'll see what I can find. It's kind of a bummer because there's a lot of trees here. Man, this would have been a nice spot to stay at, but it is not open. So we need to find ourselves another place and keep heading down the road. Yeah, I crossed into South Dakota. There's not much for campgrounds around here now, so I've kind of gone out of the way, but I'm gonna take a look at maps. I'm gonna find another spot, I guess, and we'll keep heading down the road. Hopefully I can find something before it gets dark out, but we'll see what happens. So I guess, as I said before, stay tuned. We'll figure it out. Well, we've made it. After multiple closed campgrounds, I hit 2 more that were in this general park that were also closed. But the cool part is this is a very familiar park to me. I've been here multiple times, but it's a huge park. There's easily 300 campsites here. There's multiple tiny cabins. In fact, there's one right there. But I am the only person in the entire park. So that's kind of neat, and we've got a big lake back here. We'll take a look at that, but I need to get the truck plugged into electricity since I have it tonight. Wasn't planning to come here, but we're definitely going to use it. All right, y'all. Well, we got the heater plugged in. My fingertips are really cold. It's like 20 degrees right now. I don't know the low tonight. I'll have to take a look. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a fire going. Might as well enjoy it and watch the sunset, because we've got the sun going down right over yonder. It's race time. All right, y'all. Well, I picked up a 6-pack tonight because this is really all I could find, but this is a Shiner Bonfire Brewskis, and there's 3 different kinds of beers in here. So we'll see what these are about. I think I'm gonna start with their Toasted Amber. There we go. That's what we'll start with. Shiner Toasted Amber Lager. Just says lightly toasted barley and our finest hops. And that's about it. Out of Shiner, Texas. Spetzel Brewery, 4.5%. Now we just stick these in here. Save this for fire starters. I always put, if I get a beer box or whatever, I always put it in my wood tote. That way if I run out of fire starters or something, I've got a bunch of boxes in there that I can use. Well, that feels good. Let's see what this is all about. Not a bad beer, y'all. Not bad at all. So this little tiny cabin here is basically blocking the sun, where the sun would be for the sunset. So if I want to see it, I'm going to have to kind of wander around a little bit. But why don't we go head down to the lake and see what that looks like. It'll be a nice sunset if the clouds stay out. Yeah, it's a big old lake. Icy. So there is another small lake underneath the dam, which is over there. That's the big dam. And part of that is frozen, but the 2 campgrounds that are down there near that lake are both closed for the season, and I didn't realize that they did that here. So it's kind of a bummer, but at least I'm over here and kind of blocked by the wind, because it is a pretty windy day out today. But the skies have cleared up, and we've got a beautiful campfire and a tasty beer, and it's not too shabby. Well, the sun has gone down. You can still see a little bit of it. It's been beautiful. But the lights on the dam just lit up. So you can see, you can drive all the way across that. And we've been up here numerous times, guys. There's the actual powerhouse and stuff over there. I know it's very blurry, but that's what you get. It's better than, this is my phone cam. Phone cam definitely does better on the zoom ins than the big camera, but that's just the lenses. I'm gonna let this fire die down. It's getting cold out here, and we'll head into the truck and we'll cook in there tonight. I was gonna cook on the fire, so we're gonna have to grab the grill to do this, but I think we can get it done. Oh, well, good morning. I fell asleep last night. I came in here and I let the fire die out there and came in here, and it was still pretty early. So I ate some chicharrones that I had and was watching a couple of YouTube videos. And I fell asleep. I didn't even eat dinner last night. Oh man. And I slept like 12 hours. I was tired, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty dang hungry now, and I really don't have much. I've got some oatmeal. That's about all I could do for breakfast. But I do need to make some coffee. Man, I can't believe I slept that long. I didn't even take my jeans off. Just fell asleep. Fell asleep basically sitting up over there. Man. It's beautiful in here. I got the heater going. The window behind you guys is cracked like a couple inches. This one's open a few inches. So you still get some fresh air in here. But it's 15 degrees outside right now, and it feels like -2. It's a high of 28 degrees today, so it's cold. I don't have anything for breakfast but oatmeal. Might as well make some oatmeal, I guess. It's about the best we can do with what we got here. I can't believe I fell asleep. It happens, I guess. You know, there's some nights where I'm in here, and not that I can't sleep, but I'll stay up until like 2 in the morning and then be tired the next day, because I usually wake up as the sun comes up. And then last night, I don't even think I made it till like 8 o'clock. I don't even know what time it was. I mean, it was dark when I got in here. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I usually don't eat dinner until like at least 7 o'clock. Many times it's closer to 8, and that's like at home too. That should be enough. I don't even feel like I'm awake yet. Ready. We're gonna go a little strong. Usually I do 2 scoops. We'll do 3. Get her a little bit stronger anyway. And I guess I can eat oatmeal out of this cup. That'll work perfect. That'll do. So I carry this oatmeal around all the time. Like, I never eat the stuff, but we've got apples and cinnamon and maple and brown sugar. We're gonna go with 3 packs of apple and cinnamon, I guess. If it fits in here, it should fit in here. For my oatmeal nice and thick. I like it thick. Smell the apples. Powdery. Oh, this is good. Make sure we've got enough for our coffee first. Should do, so I don't need to put that on. Hopefully we've got enough. We do not. Well, maybe. I might need more water. Might definitely need some more. I thought that was going to be enough. It'll be fine, nice and thick. Oop, don't spill it all over the floor, dummy. Some peanut butter or some honey would be good in this. Kind of weird, like, I don't know if any of you guys will do it, but like I'll just eat peanut butter out of the jar, but like I'll eat a bowl of cereal and I'll get a scoop of peanut butter and I'll scoop the cereal and eat it, and I'll keep doing that. Like, I can eat a lot of peanut butter. So it would be nice to have some in here. I should honestly put that in my tote, you know, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. Same thing with honey. I don't believe honey needs to be refrigerated. I've probably got like a couple bottles of honey at home. We should find some spicy honey. I know you can get that stuff. Yeah, this is super thick. Super thick, but it's good. We'll have to drive over and go see if they've got any gates open on the dam. Check that out anyways. Get her. It smells strong. Nice and slow. That is very full. Got her about perfect. Get her oatmeal finished up. I'll open this bag, but I bet it's really bright on camera. It's cold anyways. It's really calm out here. It's kind of cool knowing that in this giant park, you're the only one that was here overnight. Kind of want to get a picture of that because I think it's way overexposed on there. This thing won't adjust to the cold, or adjust to the cold. Won't adjust to the light very well, but it is really bright out there. Sun's shining straight at me, basically. That has brought the temperature down in here. I'm gonna close that back up. Dang old cold, tell you what. Oh. Well, I'm gonna probably just put the lid on this and take it home and wash it instead of wasting what little drinking water I have left. All right. Well, kind of an odd night, I guess. I don't know if I may have not cooked dinner before, but yeah, had a great sleep at least, even if I didn't get to eat anything. Get this cleaned up and take a drive over to the dam, see what that looks like. Dam side, you can see all the sailboats and other boats in dry dock for the year. Lake out there. Alright, now we're down behind the back of the dam. You can see the dam here. Trying to fish. Oh, the water's like splashing over the top of the gates. They don't have any open. We'll leave it running. Keep it warm and yeah. Yeah, and I hope you guys can see. Look at that. Look at all the giant icicles hanging off of there. I don't see any fishies. Yeah, that's kind of neat how it's all frozen and coming over. I'm surprised they don't have one of the gates open, but yeah. Can't see anything down there. It's definitely cool. The powerhouse is up there. We got some big lines here. Yeah, that's neat. I don't know if I've ever seen it all frozen up like that. Let me back in the truck. It's cold out here. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, this is a cool sight to see. I don't remember if I've ever seen it in the winter, to be honest with you. I don't know if people do much ice fishing out there. I think they'll ice fish this little lake behind me, but I don't know if I'd go out there. I mean, this is the river system, but is it the Missouri River that it's dammed right here? It's gotta be what it is. Yeah, this is the Missouri River. It's Gavin's Point Dam. And back in the day, and I don't know if you can still do it, but you used to be able to take tours of the powerhouse and you'd go down in the dam and you'd see the big turbines and stuff like that. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I'm sure they probably wouldn't want me filming in there, so that's kind of a bummer, but maybe you can find something about that online somewhere if you're not able to visit. If they don't do them anymore, I don't know. But let's give this coffee a taste. It's definitely stronger, but it's good. And I guess just what I need at this point. Well, it was kind of an odd one. I really can't believe I fell asleep like that. And I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night, dude. I just zonked out. But haven't been sleeping the greatest, you know? So, anyways, it was good. Good to get back out and do some camping. I'm glad it snowed. My wife said we didn't get anything but a dusting at our house, so we won't have any snow at home, but we'll see. This is going to stick around for a little bit here, but I think the end of this week in Nebraska, it's going to be like 60-some degrees again. So we get really weird weather in the shoulder seasons, or like as the seasons change around here. There's just a huge fluctuation of temperatures throughout the day. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed our super complicated, awesome breakfast meal that we had. But it did fill me up. 3 packets of oatmeal isn't bad. So, and the coffee is good. Should be good for the drive home, or at least until I need to get some gas. I don't know how many miles. I'll tell you how many miles it is for me to get home from here. 168 miles. So I probably drove considerably more than that yesterday because of the campground debacle to start with, and not being allowed to get into the campground by the state troopers. I should have recorded the conversation, but I don't know. I just didn't think about turning the camera on when he's standing there talking to me. But yeah, I think I said it, that the car slid back into the tree. They sent a tow truck to come get it, and it looked like it was a 2-wheel drive dually F550 probably, and could not make it up the hill in order to pull him up out because there's a big hill right there. But anyways, y'all, I'm rambling again. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this one out here. I had a blast, and it felt good to get out. So yeah, stay tuned for the next adventure. We'll see you in a bit. And the coffee is tasty. All right, found my lens cap after like a week too.